When you get married, the first thing that you are supposed to do is to take time to study and to understand your spouse, to know their strengths and weaknesses, to know their likes and dislikes. Of course, this is what you should have done in the courtship season, but most of us don't do that. Most of us are only focused on when the wedding will happen. So we never take time to study each other. Now, when you get married, that is the first thing that you must do. You need to understand that there are things that come naturally for your spouse to do, but there are those that they will struggle to do. There are those that they will be reminded to do, or those that they will have to first sacrifice in order to do. Now, understanding them fully will give you an opportunity for you to know what to expect of them and what not to expect of them, for you to know what they can do and what they cannot do. So many of you are demanding your spouses to do things for you that you see other couples do, and yet you know deep inside that your spouse is not naturally built for that. Like we see so many women expecting their African husbands to be as romantic as the men they see in the movies, not knowing that these guys have been directed to act that way. When you continue to demand what you clearly know that your spouse is not able to do, you will be putting a lot of strain and pressure on your marriage. And if you're not careful, you will be destroying your own marriage. Now, I'm not saying that we should not try to please our spouses. All I'm saying is that we need to stop demanding things from our spouses that we clearly know they are not built to do. That's why so many of you have ended up cheating. And then even while you went to cheat, you came to realize that even the people you are cheating on with also have weaknesses. They have things that they are not good at. And so you discover that you should have stuck with your wife or with your husband. So my advice here is simple. Let us take time to understand our spouses and to be patient with their weaknesses. You need to understand that just like they have weaknesses and just like they are not giving you 100%, you also have weaknesses and you are not giving them 100%. They have been patient with you. Learn to be patient with them. If you don't do that, your marriage will fail. If you want to succeed in your marriage, understand them and accept that the person you married cannot do certain things. So you will not die if those things are not done to you. Let us understand our spouses. Stay blessed.